Hey guys, sorry about the small hiatus on videos. I was planning on doing just like a big news session after the VJs, but there's been a whole bunch of news since my last video, so on with the show. Hey guys, so first up, you all saw the trailer for that new PS3 game, this like viral phenomenon, The Last of Us. And in the trailer, if you haven't seen it, in the trailer, go look up it now. It's on the IGN. It's called The Last of Us. Basically, it's like this weird like infection type game, and basically, in one of the trailers, shows this thing growing out of an ant's head, and basically one of the guys on the video said, "Hey, I know what this is. I saw it on Animal Planet. It's called Cordyceps, or Cordyceps. Basically, what this thing does is it's a fungus. They actually this will gross you out, but they actually use it as medical purposes. But for the fungus to grow, it must first enter the body of an. I'm reading this from Wikipedia. It says basically, um, it's a fungus that attacks a host mycelium, invades, and eventually replaces the hot tissue. Basically, what this means, this is from Wikipedia. I'll put up the name of it in a minute so you can search it. Basically, this means that this is a thing. It's a fungi that it goes into the host body, and basically it uses it as a growth, as you'll see in the picture. In the video, that's the first stage of it. This is a more advanced stage, and it's, I have to admit, one of the grossest things ever. And it's basically like a real life flood, but it can only infect insects. Now, I don't know what I can do in the game, but this is a real life thing. Just go to Wikipedia, and I'll put up the name of what it's called and search it. And so basically, back to it, people use this as medicine. Like over in China, they use it as medicine. They use it as food. They actually eat it with seahorses, as it says here on Wikipedia. It's just one of the grossest things ever. I mean, how can you eat something that grows out of? sorry. Let's take a break, and I'll be back shortly. I think I need to go puke, but yeah. Basically, to wrap this up, this is a real thing, and basically, so yeah, this is some real life stuff right here. I'm not joking. This is just go Wikipedia. I'll put up the name of it. Should be up right now, but it's just really disgusting, as you could see in the picture before. I know I've been saying this a lot, but this is actually it's a fungus that grows out of an insect's body. Now, if they're gonna use this in the game, I imagine humans running around firing guns at humans with like stems like that going out of them. That's what this game's gonna be like if Wikipedia is right. So on to the next subject. This is just like a short thing. In the latest issue of Game Informer, they just released that there will be a new Devil May Cry game. I don't really play it that much, but I just thought you guys wanted to know. I'm not really a big creepy stuff. I'm good with zombies, just not like demons and stuff like that. I'm not scared of them or anything. It's just, well, it's sort of like I just don't like having that stuff in the back of my head. So I don't really have any videos or pictures of that, but yeah, I just thought I'd let you know. Alright guys, this one's probably the one that you're gonna be wanting the most. Basically, in the extended Halo universe, meaning not the games, the books and the comics, sorry. Um, Basically, the people before the Forerunners were called the Precursors, almost like the Forerunners. If you read the Halo comics and books said that the Forerunners created the Flood, and the precursors created the Forerunners. Basically, the precursors were like these almighty beings. They said that they look sort of like lobster and crabbish with their abdomens and the six arms and stuff. And they said they had an outer shell. Basically, what I'm reading from this comic. So basically, the precursors, they were the guys before the Forerunners. They were even more advanced than the Forerunners. Basically, the precursors, uh, the precursors have the ability to travel across the universe in just mere seconds. And this is the most important part. They have the ability to highly evolve and give powers to other beings. Now think about that for a second. They have the ability to give powers to other beings. Like almost like superpowers. The ability almost like the abilities to pull peoples through walls. Hey, now this is just like a short thing. In the latest issue of Game Informer, they just released that there will be a new Devil May Cry game. I don't really play it that much, but I just thought you guys wanted to know. I'm not really a big creepy stuff. I'm good with zombies, just not like demons and stuff like that. I'm not scared of them or anything. It's just, well, it's sort of like I just don't like having that stuff in the back of my head, you know. So I don't really have any videos or pictures of that, but yeah, I just thought I'd let you know. Alright guys, here's some saddish news. Basically, Capcom, the video game company that we all love, is sorta running out of money. They haven't completely gone out of business yet, but they're close to. Basically, in the newest Game Informer, basically says what all the like the fails they've had with their products and stuff, and sometimes not putting out good games, a lot in not making enough money. A lot of the creators for these games left, and it says all of the creators I knew when I joined the company, all these people are now gone, said Judd, who now helps unite Japanese and Western game companies at Agency Digital Development Management. So the creators of Monster Hunter, Resident Evil, Devil May Cry, Mega Man, and all the biggest franchises that continue to be hits, they come they come they they come I can't read this word. Basically, their key creators are all now all gone. Inafune San was the last one to leave. Adding to the trouble, the company has also suffered its share of high-profile flops. The Bionic Commando reboot, Metacritic 70, only managed to sell 700,000 of its projected 1.5 million, and new IP Dark Void, metric 58, moved a paltry of 500,020 um 520,000 of a hopeful 2 million units. The Lost Planet 2, metric 65, was another big budget dud that rocked the company again in 2010, selling only 1.5 million of earnings estimated for the year, over 40%, and the reality was even more dismal. Capcom recently posted a decline of over-year sales, dropping from 522 million in 2010 to 375 million in 2011. So that's straight out of the newest Game Informer issue. It's issue 225. The one with the South Park cover on it. But basically, Capcom, the guys we love, is going out of business. Here's another statement. Let's see if I could find it. I do editing on these videos, but not that much. Basically, this is what one of the creators of Mega Man said. Inafune talks Mega Man. Even though I left the company, Mega Man is still like a child to me. There isn't a parent who doesn't wish their best for his or her child. very grateful that Mega Man is loved by so many fans. It's just sad to see that Mega Man is disappearing from Capcom's lineup. So yeah, there's the sad truth. Mega Man and all those other games I said before are now gone. Capcom's Now, I think the last game they may actually make is Marvel vs. Capcom, but after that, they're pretty much done for, as it said. If you want to know more, just get your hands on Game Informer magazine issue 225, the one with the South Park cover on it. So, um, thanks for watching and enjoy YouTubing. Bye. End of the show, as I usually say. I just can't say as happy as I did because, my favorite video game franchises are gone now. Well, yeah, bye. And as the dream of being the Blue Bomber dies, I salute you. Goodbye, my good friend. Goodbye, Mega Man. Goodbye, Resident Evil. Goodbye, Capcom. Goodbye.